Okay, I would normally start at the Pokemon League, but is that... Hold on. You get... No, not you! Crap. That Greedent does not look right. I honestly can't tell. I didn't see any sparkles. That looks like a regular Greedent to me. I think it was just... It looked discolored based on the moonlight. Man, I got excited there for a second. Greedent, the greedy Pokemon. If it spots a berry tree, it will immediately go to gather berries without a sideways glance, even if it's in the middle of a battle. Doesn't seem like we can actually use this one. Moment of truth. Yeah, that looks to be a normal Greedent to me. Because comparing it to Tarma... Yeah, you see the shiny bit down at the corner. Nope, so regular Greedent. Alright, to the not usable box you go. Man, I really thought I had something there. Oh, well. Better safe than sorry, I suppose. I would have felt really bad if I saw that and it turned out, oh no, it was a shiny! What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. Last time, we managed to get through the rest of both Clavel, Miriam, and Ryford's stories. Clavel and Miriam were just kind of just finishing those off because there wasn't really a whole lot to them. Ryford, though, actually gave us a neat little end reward. So instead of giving us Terra Shards, like we got from our other teachers, she actually gives us the locations for all of the shrines for the 4 legendary treasure Pokemon. We are still missing quite a few stakes, and unfortunately, she did not put down the location of the stakes, which I feel would have been maybe a little bit more important. But at the very least, we can now quick travel to the shrines themselves. In this episode, we are going to rematch the Elite Four. Before we do that, though, I want to see if I can't try to teach my Pokemon a few moves in the meantime. It's Icy Wind, but that's not going to be really good. Avalanche? Yeah, Avalanche would be interesting to try to take on Hassel. There's another Ice-type move that I thought I made. It might have just been something that I saw. I have so many TMs. Ice Spinner, here it is. I thought I made something like this. The user covers its feet in thin ice and twirls around. The spinning rotation also destroys terrain. I believe I only had enough to teach one of my 2 Pokemon this. So if I wanted to make another one... Steel for... Wait, where was Ice? Oh, here it is. Ice Spinner. Oh, because I found Ice Spinner before. And I have no idea where that last one is. There is Ice Punch. which might be interesting. Ice Beam wouldn't really be helpful. Neither would Blizzard. Ice Punch wouldn't be bad if I wanted to teach that to Charma. That would at least provide some type coverage. Well, let's see. So, Ice is good against Grass, which Charma doesn't really have. In fact, I really don't have anything that good against... Well, no, because the main thing I need to focus on is Flying, Dragon, Ground, and Steel. I can learn a Fire-type move. That would be really helpful to take down freaking Poppy. But I'll go ahead and get an Ice Punch as well. Let's go ahead and teach that. The question is, do I want to teach it to Alice or Tarma? Tarma could use some type coverage. Alice could really use an Ice-type move as well. An Ice Beam isn't going to be super good. Bounce might not be bad to get rid of, because Bounce is good against Grass, which I wouldn't be using for Azumarill anyway. Bug, which we're not going to find here. That, I think, is about it. Might deal paralysis. Slightly less powerful, but you know what? Sure. We'll do that. Alice can get Ice Punch. And then that can leave... I have to go all the way from the bottom again. Kind of... Ice Spinner, here it is. We can teach Miriam Ice Spinner. The problem is with what do I want to get rid of for that? Low Sweep can be kind of helpful. Rapid Spin is also helpful, though. That's kind of the thing. And Yawn can be... Each of these is helpful. Thrash is going to be a mean attacking move. Rapid Spin can get rid of... I mean, Bind, Wrap, Leech Seed. And also, it gets rid of spikes and stones as well. Lowering speed would be good if it's kind of more of a sacrifice play. But I do want to teach Miriam Ice Spinner. Well, Ice Spinner also destroys the terrain. The problem is that just terrain moves? Or is that similar to Rapid Spin? I guess we'll find out. I can always just reteach Miriam Rapid Spin if I really wanted to. And then the last thing was trying to teach anyone a Fire-type move. And I don't think anyone on this team can learn any Fire-type moves. Which is very unfortunate. Or at least... well, can. There's Fire Punch, Metatite Sweat, and Charcadet Soot. Charcadets would take a while to find. Metatites, I wouldn't be too bad. And no one else can learn anything that would be helpful. Fire Punch is it. Why can no one learn Fire Fang? That's gonna require a bit of grinding. Then again, I have beaten Poppy before, though that was a very narrow victory. Also, let's see. I think I'm good in terms of my hold items. In terms of healing, I've got plenty of revives. I've still got plenty of healing items. I want Jehudi up front. Okay, I think we're good to give this another attempt. I really hope we just start from the battles and I don't have to do that. I really hope I don't have to do the freaking interview again. Okay, good. It looks like it just starts from the battles. Rika and Poppy I don't think will be too bad. And at least... Okay, yes, we've taken on Rika, we've taken on Poppy, we've gone through most of Larry as well. Just a matter of remembering where exactly they all had. Anyway, Wish Cash was her start. Jehudi is still going to be the best one to start with. Okay, plus... My Pokemon are at the very least starting around Rika's range. Took her down handily. I should hopefully be able to take down Poppy just as easily. And with a bunch of levels on my side, I should be able to take down Larry. It's Hassel that's going to be a problem. And if there's a final, basically, champion, I guess? It would pretty much have to be La Primera or someone else. Probably Nimona would work in that situation, I suppose. I mean, I had to fight Arven, I had to fight Penny. I assume at some point I'm gonna have to fight Nimona again. But whatever. We'll see once we've actually beaten Hassel. Right now, I need to get back up to that, and very least going through all these fights is still giving me experience. So, it's not as much as when I was doing this the first time. But at the very least, my Pokemon are steadily getting stronger going through this. Uh-oh. Yeah. Let's go ahead. We'll use Ice Punch. Ice Punch has 100 accuracy as opposed to Aqua Tail's 90. Next is Doug Trio. I do not see... Well... Do I want Alice in for... I mean, her last Pokemon... What was her last Pokemon? I forget. It's been a while. Oh, Sandstorm. Well, they have Sandvale. Oh, I still hit, though! I forget, it's been a while. What's your last Pokemon, Rika? Clodsire, right. Okay. So yeah, this shouldn't be too bad, especially since I've been doing very well. Alice has pretty much taken this down almost single-handedly. Jehudi took down the first one, which was Whiscash. And I still have Bolo as a backup, too. Ah. Oh, it has Water Absorb. I was not aware of that. Should have used Ice Punch instead. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead. We will send out Jehudi. Flower Trick can't miss. So Clodsire can be a bulky boy. Oh. That was weird. Oh, well, whatever. Rika wasn't going to be that difficult in the first place. She was by far the easiest one, the one that I had the most coverage on. Considering that I only really had to use 2 Pokemon for that entire fight, no problems whatsoever. Poppy is going to be a little bit more difficult, though, just because I really don't have anyone who can use fire moves. But she starts off with a Caparaja. Trying to think what is going to be the best. I mean, I guess I could use Tarma. Fighting would work. Okay. So let's go ahead. We don't need to use a max revive. Just use that and a hyper potion. And let's go ahead. We will send Tarma out front. Let's take on Poppy. Blah, 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 blah. We already see this before. Alright. Poppy, take 2. Poppy starts at 58, so we're still doing pretty good. And yeah, one close combat can take down Caparaja. The problem will come when she... you know what, she's probably gonna send Corviknight next, isn't she? No Bronzong! Bronzong's still bad. Okay, let's go ahead. Yeah, it probably has Levitate, so let's go ahead and switch on over to Jehudi instead. I'm still gonna want Tarma for this. Hehehe. Alright, and then Night Slash. Ooh, pretty good. Okay, so down goes Bronzong. Still doing good. We're still doing fine. Yep, there's the Corviknight. Yeah, it's not as threatening when you actually know what to anticipate. There is nothing I can really do with Jehudi, with Corviknight. I want to hold on to Arthur. There's an idea. Let's switch on over to Miriam. Ice Spinner can at the very least do some decent damage. And I can put it to sleep too. Or it can just kind of be a sacrifice play. Let's go ahead. We'll use Yawn. And down goes Miriam. Alright, so it's gonna get one more attack off before it falls asleep. I guess I could use Alice if I really wanted to. Dig's not gonna be super good. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to use Tarma. Which... I think Tarma can survive a Brave Bird. I don't want to chance it. Okay, that did quite a bit. And now it's asleep. It's going to be asleep for at least one turn. And I'm faster, so let's use Revival Blessing. And bring back Miriam. It's asleep for one turn. And that one turn is all I need. Alright, well that worked. Was then Miriam gets in on the experience. Next is Magnezone. Okay. I could use Dig. You have superpower, but that's not going to be super great. Bolo's also not going to be super great. What was her last Pokemon? Oh, Tinkatuff. So yeah, that's not going to be super great. Sure, we'll go with Bolo. Bolo can at least resist the electricity if it decided to use that. And it used Light Screen. Cool, I'm pretty sure everyone is a physical attacker on this team. Okay, well, that did decent damage, but not too bad. Yeah, my Pokemon are much better able to tank it now that they're at these Pokemon's levels and not 5 levels behind. Oh, well, that's a problem. Not overly so, though. All she's left is her Tinkatuff, and I still have all of my Pokemon. Or Tinkatime. Never get these evolutions right. It's like the Hatena family. I can never quite get the names right. Okay, Tinkatime. Not going to be super great. But I can still use a double kick to get some chip damage in. If I can at least get something, that'll certainly help. And she's gonna use Gigaton Hammer. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Bolo was kind of meant as a somewhat sacrifice play, and it worked a hell of a lot better than I was expecting it to. And now it's time for Tarma. Alright, and close combat. Perfect! Easy peasy. Ooh, just shy of a level up. Okay, so Larry starts off with a Tropius. Blah, 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 setting out Larry. Okay, so far, so good. We've been more than prepared to take on these Pokemon. Now that A, we know the type, B, we know the Pokemon, and C, we're at a good level. Alright, let's take the opportunity to heal up everyone. Super Potion for Jehudi. Hyper Potions for everyone else. And I think I'm also going to want to use an Ether. Go ahead and bring back Revival Blessing. We have a lot of Ethers and stuff. Okay, the question is, who do I want to start? Honestly, ugh. I think I'm gonna start with Miriam, because Tropius has something good against everyone else. Let's go with Miriam. Quad weak to ice. We've taken down Larry before, but it ended in a tie, which is a technical loss. So we should be good. Okay. What was Larry start? Larry starts at 59, which is about where my... kind of on the higher end of where I'm at. But let's go with Ice Spinner. Yeah, quad weak! Alright, next is Staraptor. Okay. That's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Let's go for another Ice Spinner, though. Ooh! Well, we'll see if this works. Okay, well that almost worked. Well, that... nah, well, whatever. Miriam still worked out very nicely for that. Next up, let's go ahead and send out Tarma. And then we can hit him with a Spark. Perfect! Okay, so down goes Staraptor. Next up is Altaria. Altaria's gonna be a little bit iffy. It kind of depends on what move it's gonna use. Moonblast. Okay, I was afraid of that. Question is, do I want to bring back Miriam or should I try to do more chip damage? You know, I think Tarma isn't really going to be super great anyway. We'll just use Revival Blessing. Bring back Miriam. Altaria is also quad weak to ice, I've realized. The big question is, speed-wise, it's definitely going to be better than Alice, so we can give it a shot. I would hope that I'm faster than an Altaria. We'll find out. I am, in fact, not faster than an Altaria. But I am tanky. Well, I honestly thought Miriam was going down. I'm glad to be proven wrong on that. Alright, next is Oricorio. Electric Oricorio. Let's go ahead and try an Ice Spinner. Ah. Well, I wasn't going to get anything out of that anyway. Revelation Dance is unfortunately gonna be electric. So Alice isn't gonna be super great. Arthur should be more than enough. Except when that happens. Come on, let the attack go through. Yeah, oh, come on! Can we please take oh, thank goodness. One turning confusion. That almost never happens to me. Okay, so down goes Oricorio. Last Pokemon is Flamigo. Flamigo is gonna be a little bit of an issue because it is fast and it knows fighting type moves. I don't think I really have... Yeah, I don't really have anything that's gonna be super great. Let's just do a Rock Slide. I'm gonna hope that I can at least survive an attack. Thankfully, if it uses something like Close Combat, it loses same type attack bonus. Whether or not that's enough to take down Arthur, that's gonna be the question. Oh, it was enough! Oh, come on! I guess I won't know for sure if it would have been enough on its own. That's a problem. This is a major problem. Alice. I at least still have Alice, and I don't think Flamigo has anything really good against her. It's gonna use Brave Bird, but Alice should be tanky! Ugh, barely. Ooh! Recoil and the lower defense. It was a double whammy. All right. Well, that took the wind from under our wings. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. Where could he be? Don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel! Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hassel? Hassel, you're up next! Hello there, Destro. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again, Alright, now comes the new stuff, and now my confidence is completely gone. Because I have no idea what to expect at this point. At the very least, I still have plenty of healing items to get everyone back to full. And I can also use the opportunity to get Revival Blessing back as well, since I have a lot of ethers. Okay, now here's the question. Who do I you know what? I'm gonna start with Miriam. That way I have Alice in case of an emergency. Alice is going to be my ace for this one, just because it's a fairy type. So, assuming he doesn't have something like a Kamuo, I think we'll be good. I don't think there's... Well, no. I think Dragalge is Poison Dragon, but otherwise, there's not that many Pokemon that are good against Alice. Let's do this. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, yes? But I never for a moment imagined we'd be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid in their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. And wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the elite test. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battle feels. Alright, let's see what Hassel has. Hassel starts with a Noivern. Okay, this is good. This is good. Show me everything you've got. I shall face you with my full strength. Okay, Noivern is level 60. Good on the high end, but not too far off from where we're at. Let's do Ice Spinner. Super Fang! Oh, that's a cheap move. Okay, well thankfully Quad Weakness works out tremendously. The next Pokemon is... he does have a Dragalge. Okay, that's gonna suck. Let's do Ice Spinner again. Ooh, that is pretty good. And Miriam survives! I am just constantly surprised at how good a Komala really is. Alright, next Pokemon is Flapple. Huh. I haven't seen a Flapple yet in this game. Ooh, that was a vehicle for having low accuracy. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, wow, Miriam's doing a lot better than how I figured this would go. Next Pokemon is Haxorus. I don't think Miriam's surviving Haxorus. Yeah. Still, Miriam did really good. I'm just shocked at how well she was able to tank all those hits. I do have Jehudi who has Player Off. Here's the thing. I don't want to just send a bunch of other Pokemon out in case one of them is really good. Let's go ahead. The question is, do I want to use Alice? I think I'm going to want to save Alice. I want to save Alice first to see what his final Pokemon is. We'll send out Jehudi, just because Jehudi has Play Rough. Okay, that did pretty good. Ew, that did a lot. Okay, so down goes Haxorus. That just leaves his Terrastalized Pokemon. What is his ace? Baxcalibur? Only a little more until you pass. Don't give up. Okay. What exactly is this thing? Baxcalibur. Looks like Godzilla. Well, it's gotta be part dragon at the very least. And he's gonna make it full dragon anyway. Come, O great dragon, and take a Terra Jewel as your crown! I would certainly hope that I'm faster. Yeah, and it's pretty tanky! Icicle Crash! Is this thing Ice Dragon? I know I've seen some Pokemon. I'm not sure I've seen this one before. Okay, so Bolo's out. Arthur's out. Tarma's not super helpful. Well, I guess I could use Tarma. Let's use Tarma. Just in case it has something good against fairies. Worst case scenario, I've got Revival Blessing. Oh, that barely did anything. No point in letting this drag on. Behold the power to overwhelm everything! Glaive Rush? Oh! Oh my! Okay! That's... Alice, get out here! Now! And use Play Rough. Looks like his only real attacking move is Ice. It can cause flinching. That is a problem. Ooh, okay. That definitely could have been a problem if it kept flinching me. Like a certain other fight. Gotta say, Alice, MVP of the whole thing. Miriam did super well, though. I was so surprised at how well she did. The mighty dragon has been felled. You really did it! Oh, wow! Huh. Wonderful! I'm just so proud of you! Oh, don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There. Want a hug? Sorry about all this, Destro. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what I do? I just so overwhelmed. I guess I gotta do the talking. Anyway, your result for the elite test of the champion assessment is a pass. No doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You did beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing, she's able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. No, I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me, after all. I'll patch up your team on the house, so don't lose, you hear? Hey, free heal. I really love your Pokemon, mister. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Whoa, you hasn't got over your subs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Now go, young Destro. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. Okay, so that means I have to fight the champion now. Good luck. Alright, Destro, show us the fight of the century. Good luck on your final test! Your final opponent is terribly strong, but then, so are you. Banish your fear. With a calm mind, you will surely see the path to triumph. It's going on pretty late, but you know what? We can give this a go. Now, the big question is, who do I send to start? That is a good question. I have no idea. What the champion will send out. Arthur's as good a choice as any. He's the lowest level. I can't really see rock or ground being too helpful. We'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. Welcome, Destro. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some may say is inappropriate for the League chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Nimona did. So, are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. Top Champion Geeta. Okay, what does she say? She sends out an Espathra. Okay, I probably should have used Jehudi. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. Espathra is level 61. Oh, okay, this is not the best start, but whatever. Lumina Crash? Oh, that's not good. Okay, that did a good amount of damage. I'm gonna send out Jehudi. And I'm gonna hope that that move is a Psychic type move. And that she used it again. Good, it is! Alright. Then Night Slash. Okay, not exactly the greatest start. Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please, continue. Alright, it's Espathra down. What is her next Pokemon? Go-Goat? Oh. Okay, I've got Aerial Ace. I don't think... Well, there's also my Ice-type moves, so there is that. I'm kind of wondering if maybe Bolo. Let's send out Bolo. I'm gonna hope that maybe she uses something like Horn Leech. Oh, and now it's raining. Bulk up. Oh, she's buffing. Oh, well, that's not good. Let's go ahead and use Zen Headbutt. We can maybe cause a flinch. Oh, it has Play Rough. Cool, Zen Headbutt again. That didn't cause a flinch. Alright, well, this will probably fake me, but... not quite taking it out. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Go-Goat shouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and send out Jehudi again. Honestly, actually, Play Rough would have been pretty bad against Jehudi. I think Fairy might be pretty good against Dark. I don't remember if it's super effective or not. But whatever. Aerial Ace did the trick, and Go-Goat's down. Next Pokemon is... Oh! Tarma gets a move. What's Tarma get? Tarma gets Double Shock? Heck is Double Shock? Ooh. The user discharges all the electricity from its body to perform a high damage attack. After using this move, the user will no longer be an electric type? That is insane! So it uses Double Shock and it loses its electric typing, becoming a pure fighting type. That's something! At the very least, it's the electric terror type, so I could, in theory, get it back. Yeah, you know what? Sure, we'll get rid of Spark. It has double its power. Alright, next Pokemon is Avalugg. Oh, that's not... I might need to use Tarma. Avalugg. Avalugg is pure ice, I believe. Yes, it is pure ice. Fighting's gonna be... Fighting or rock? I am not sure how good Miriam is going to be. Really? We'll send her out. Worst that happens is that she's a sacrifice place, but she was really good against Hassel. That seems unfair. What's the matter? You're not one to let something so insignificant fluster you. That was a cheap move. Then again, it probably would have been the best move against Jehudi. I just wasn't expecting a fighting type move from that. I could use Tarma. There's Alice as well. I'd rather not use Arthur because Arthur's really slow and it's weak to fighting. So, Tarma. Let's go ahead and see what a Double Shock does. That did not do a whole lot. Oh, what? Actually, that was the best move I could have done. That was surprisingly well timed. Okay. Now, the question is, do I want to try a close combat? Because Avalugg is pretty bulky. Screw it, we'll do it. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Yeah, I wasn't loving another attack. Wish I could have got a revival in, but oh wow. Next up, let's bring back Jehudi. It doesn't have that much health left. I've only taken down 2 of her Pokemon though. This could be bad. Truly a devastating blow. That deserves a standing ovation. Alright, what's her next Pokemon? Her next Pokemon is Veluza. Okay, I countered this pretty good. Water Psychic. And I'm faster, thank God. Okay, okay. We're catching up. We are catching up. We now have the lead at the very least. Next Pokemon. King Gambit! Oh no! Gain strength from the fallen? What the hell does that even mean? Ah, King Gambit! Okay! Okay. What is Bisharp? Is Bisharp, is Steel? Is it Steel Dark? It might be Steel Dark. I have no idea what will be super good. And then there's her final Pokemon that I also have no idea how good it will be. Let's go ahead. I would rather save Jehudi for last. Let's use Arthur. God, do I really wish I could use a fire-type move. Iron Head. Oh, this is going to end poorly for me. I think I'm gonna have to use Jehudi. Alice is not going to be good against this. Alright, Terrasilize, Flower Trick. I was really hoping to save Jehudi. Okay, let's hope we can take this down. Oh, that was even with a crit. I don't like this at all. Problem is, I don't know this other typing. Do I want to try Play Rough? Let's try Play Rough. Kowtow Cleave? It's dark. I'm pretty sure it's Steel Dark. Oh, this is bad. If I can get a Play Rough... do I want... No, Superpower. Superpower is gonna be... I think that's gonna be quite effective. Oh, I'm faster! Okay! That lowers my attack, which is... and defense. That is a major problem, because she still has one more Pokemon. Oh, boy. Don't think you've won just yet. Glimora? The heck is that thing? You know what? It looks kind of similar to that one Pokemon that I saw from the mountain. So I think it's at least an ice type. If it's at least an ice type, superpower. Be the light that guides all trainers, Glimora. That is rock. I still have super effectiveness. That is bad. Ooh. Oh, unless... Oh, because my attack goes down too. Oh. And it also has toxic debris. Damn. Okay, well, that stunk. Man, I was so close. Okay, well, at least I have updated Pokédex entries. Maybe I can actually take a look as to what the heck those two Pokemon are. Let's see. Numerical order. We'll do A to Z. Let's see. So, we need K for King Gambit. Oh, well actually, Glimora. Glimora is a rock poison type. That is not at all what I expected. I thought it was ice. Okay, but it terrasilizes into a rock type anyway. So honestly, if Jehudi kind of lives, if Jehudi can make it to the end it can easily take down this Pokemon. It does have that Sludge Wave, which is a bit of a problem, but it doesn't get stabbed. So I think Jehudi might be able to survive one of those hits. And then King Gambit, I think, is Steel Dark. King Gambit. Yeah, Steel Dark. Okay, well, out of curiosity's sake, do I have to take everyone on again? Oh, wait, hold on. Just on the off chance. Here, take the final test. Do I just start at the... I just start back... That is... kind. Probably should have saved first. And then I could have ended the episode, and instead we're just getting to immediate rematch. Okay. Well, this is not what I really wanted to do, but we're doing it anyway. Let's take on Geeta. It kind of works out, though. Because she uses his Pathra first. So Jehudi is still going to be the best Pokemon to use first. And I did gain quite a bit of experience in the battle itself, so I think we'll be fine. Oh, what? Oh, no. Ugh, that's not good. Oh, that's bad. That is real bad. Okay, so I still want Bolo. Shouldn't use Bolo as a sacrifice play. Okay, next is Go-Goat. Go-Goat, I'm wanting to switch on over to Miriam. That way I can use Ice-type moves. It's gonna use Bulk Up, so it's gonna spend the turn just buffing itself up. We'll use Ice Spinner. Oh, it's gonna use it twice. I was considering using Yawn, and now I'm kind of worried. Ooh, yeah, I'm worried. Yawn. Oh! It does have Horn Leech. Okay, definitely want to use Bolo then. That's bad. That's real bad. Thankfully, it just boosted my attack. So I'm hoping that I will be able to double edge it. Okay, I suffer recoil. That's fine. Let's double edge again. Perfect. Okay. Doing a little bit better this time around. Arthur levels up and gets a move. No. Next is Avalugg. Avalugg is bulky as hell. Horn Leech isn't gonna do much. I guess we can just double kick it and see how much that does. not fantastic. And with that body press, that deals a lot of damage. Yeah, risk it. I gotta risk it. Use Arthur. Ooh, Arthur's faster. And can take one of those. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. I think all she has left is King Gambit and that oh no, there's Veluza. I forgot about Veluza. Crap. Well, I'm going to hope that it uses a Psychic type move. And I really pray that it uses a Psychic type move. Then again, water might not faint. Oh, it uses Liquidation. Okay. Didn't faint. Flower Trick. Okay, so down goes Veluza. Okay, now it's just King Gambit and that last thing. Oh boy. Okay, I have a plan. The plan is to use Play Rough. And basically use Jehudi as a sacrifice play. Because I have a way to bring Jehudi back, if necessary. There is... I think it's gonna be super good against literally everything else that I have. And I don't want to send Tarma out front. So we'll go with Alice. And what I'll do is Terrastalize, which will get rid of its fairy type. And I'm gonna use Aqua Tail. Get boosted stats. So yeah, I will get boosted stats, and I get rid of the fairy typing. Which means I can take a hit from it. And then I can use Superpower to finish it off. Ooh. I don't think I even need to use Superpower. I might not even need to use Tarma to bring back Jehudi. I mean, it's a good follow-up play. And if I need to use it, I will. But Alice might just be able to do it since it doesn't have lowered attack. Alright, last is Glimora. Now that I know its typing and what she Terra types it into, I at least am much better prepared. Aqua Tail. The good news is, because I Terrastalize Alice, it also gets rid of the weakness to poison. It's gonna use Sludge Wave anyway. Oh, that still does a lot. But is this enough? Let's go! Didn't even need to bring Jehudi back. Alright, all I needed was just some intel. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Such overwhelming power! Such amazing skill! It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations. It is my honor to call you Champion Destro. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Hey, you did it, mister! Congratulations. Just amazing! I can't hold it in anymore. Crying again. You Pokemon trainers are a treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Destro, it is now your duty to set an example for all of the trainers of Paldea. Now, allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face waiting for you. Destro! Destro! Oh man, I can tell just looking at you! You did it, right? You became a champion? You bet. I knew all along. I got word from La Primera that you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Destro, I'm a champion and now you're a champion! Which means we're true equals. You and me, both champion-ranked trainers. Oh, this is amazing! Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. You and me be best rivals for life. Oh, hell yeah. Yes! Tomaya! Alright, you know what rivals do. Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nimona. Huh? What's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Destro, Masquerada, and the others. Champions must be understanding toward their opponents. Alright. There I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Destro, Masquerada. I must also ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps. Special meaning, huh? Let me see. Anywhere leap to mind, Destro? The Treasure Eatery. Nah, I mean, behind your house is where we first battled. Why not there? Our beach out back, huh? Yeah, the place where we had our first battle might work. On the other hand, to me, it's just kind of, my backyard, a little ordinary. Any place else that comes to mind? I guess there's Mesagoza. We could just do it at school. Mesagoza. Ooh, good call. The place where we set out on our adventure. That reminds me, Destro. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival. Someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Destro. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at Battle Court in Mesagoza's Central Plaza. See you there! The respect you two share is palpable. Even a bit enviable, to be honest. I am known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nimona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she's found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Alright, And now I need to go heal my Pokemon. And now we have our final battle for Team 1. Battling Nemona. But we are well over time. Was not really wanting to go and do that. I was expecting to just go into doing, like, fighting Rika again, and then it would be like, oh, I'll just fight against the Elite Four off screen. We'll start off with it's Geeta. And nope, it just kind of started out. He's like, no, we're just gonna jump straight to the champion. It's like, okay. Anyway, we're gonna call it a day. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. The final battle for Team 1 is at hand. All we gotta do is beat Nemona, and the final storyline will be completed. Then we just gotta go talk to Nemona and Penny to see if they'll want to travel with me and Arvin to go to Area 0 and see what the heck Sada wants to talk to us about. But first things first, we gotta beat Nemona. Until next time, everyone, take care.